Well, Blue Jays fans, some news out of spring training that we will not like as it involves our superstar, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Welcome back to Clem Hawks. I'm Gillis TV, and if you're new to the channel and don't mind anything MLB related news, trades, rumors, whatever it is, make sure you hit that subscribe button as we got some NASCAR on here as well from Clem Hawks itself. Now, like I said, Blue Jays fans, we do not like this. I'm a Blue Jays fan, and hopefully all is good, but Vladimir Guerrero Jr. left Friday's afternoon's Grapefruit League game early with what the Blue Jays described as a right knee discomfort. This is coming straight from the Blue Jays Twitter as it says, update, infield Vladdy Guerrero Jr. was removed from today's game with a right knee discomfort. Guerrero Jr. singled in his first at-bat of the game against the Tampa Bay Rays, advancing his second on a throw home. Later in the inning, he scored, but the Blue Jays would soon replace him at first base with prospect Rainer Nunez. Ben Nicholson-Smith has posted to the Guerrero out of the game after one at-bat here in Dunedin, Florida. He singled, advancing his second, blah, blah, blah. Should learn more post-game. At this point in the spring, established players like Guerrero rarely leave games before batting 2 or 3 times, but with nearly 4 weeks remaining before opening day and a long season ahead, there's little reason to push Guerrero's comfort zone, which is true. You don't want to push Vladdy's comfort zone right now and sustain a major injury, then he'd be out for the start of the season. We still got 4 weeks left to the regular season. Just let him sit a couple games. He's been on a tear already. Blue Jays manager John Snyder is expected to provide more clarity on Guerrero's next steps following Friday's game, but it seems unlikely he'll play Saturday when the Blue Jays travel to Lakeland, Florida to take on the Detroit Tigers. So that's the news today. As like I said, Guerrero's actually having a decent start to spring training. You know, he's a 300 average in 10 at-bats, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and had a really solid season last season. This is a guy you got to take really good care of when it comes to it and whatnot. As I am watching the Jays game, that's why I keep looking that way. It's commercial break. But you got to take care of this injury so he doesn't miss any time during the regular season and whatnot, as he's a crucial part to this Blue Jays organization. And, you know, when he's not in the dugout, there is a lot of mood swings. And, you know, you could see the team actually gets down on themselves as they're showing the projected WAR for Fangraphs Blue Jays at 5 with a 51.1%. But you see the moods in the dugout when Vladdy's not there. When Vladdy's there, you can see they're happy. You know, this is a veteran team now. They're trying to win. The jacket went back. But you got to still have some of that fun mojo in games you're winning. Having a good laugh here or there. Learning from each other. And Vladdy is one of those guys that actually learns from Springer still and actually helps Bichette and all the younger guys too. He's the middleman in it. So you think about all that. As the Blue Jays, or the Rays, are batting on top of the 5th right now. You think about that, you got to just take it easy. Like I said, 4 weeks. You get him into game time a week before. So you technically have 3 weeks to get Vladimir Guerrero ready. And that's not without him doing any training off season and whatnot. So for Vladdy, it's what you need to do. Like I said, I'm watching the Jays game right now, so it's 4-4 against the Tampa Bay Rays. And let's go see what's happened. Kevin Gausman, gave up a hit and a run, which wasn't earned. 3 strikeouts in 1 2/3 innings. And Adam Simber gave up 2 earned runs in a third of an inning pitch. So, Simber getting rocked a little bit. But with all these balks and stuff, players are going to pitchers are going to start, changing up their stance. And Kevin Gausman's one of those guys that I didn't get to watch. I was actually doing trade deadline for the NHL on Dolany TV. But I heard he's kind of struggling with the whole, because he used to kind of move his foot, tap his foot kind of deal. He is struggling with it. But that is it for today, folks. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I can't drag this video out any longer. Hopefully you guys have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one.